Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 81 of my foster child challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it is Sunday morning, and look at little Evie. She looks so cute, and hopefully we can get, she's about to give Barfly, I think that's his name, I never named him, rename him. We're gonna, what's that? Because she's just on the verge of getting her thinking max, which means we will be able to age her up. Noah is sleeping. He has further to go on his thinking, so we may just have her get aged up sooner just so we can keep on going. And I am planning on adding another toddler to the house very soon, and then I think with the rest, because I believe we have 6 left, 6 more toddlers that we need to add to the house. Okay, no, you can come back here. Come back here. You didn't quite get there. As soon as a toddler ages up, or as soon as they're ready to become young adults, we'll move them out of the house right away and add another one. If I end up with a lot of toddlers at once, that's just going to be the way it is at the end, just so that we can be finished. It's still going to take a little while. 6 is going to take some time, but hopefully we can speed it up a little bit. I'll play off camera a little bit. So let's keep going there, my dear. It's taken some time. Maybe we need to do something else with you other than what's thatting the same thing over and over and over again. Maybe you can come over and ask Lacey about, ask her why and see whether that helps us get you over. Now, Maya is over on the monkey bars, as they always are. You need to come here, my dear, and you need to create 3 emotion potions for your aspiration, your mental aspiration. And I thought I told you to draw a picture. Resume your shapes. I don't know why you stopped. Yay! We reached thinking level 5. And someone has some food here on the ground. Why don't you come over here and why don't you resume that? And who made this? Nicholas. But we'll put it in the fridge because it's a ham dinner from when we had Bunny Day. But it's new skill day because it's now the first day of summer. And the forecast is for thunderstorms. I actually don't think I want short seasons. I'm going to go into game options here and change them back to 14 days. So I can't remember if I put them on 7 for a reason because maybe it senses. But I like summer to be long. So for now, we're going to put it on 14 days. And then maybe I'll shorten it up when we get to winter again, if we get there. Actually, I'm inclined to just... We've dealt with these I guess we'll just leave it, and we'll have what we're going to do is once Lacey's done that, we're going to come over here and we are going to, this garden needs looking after, we are going to change the forecast for dry and hope that will work. And what is this here? That's a bluebell. Oh, that's from the flower bunny. And so here we have a snapdragon from the flower bunny. I was like, what's that doing hanging around on the ground? I know why it's there. So did you finish your picture? Not yet, because we're working on them. And this kind of looks wet, actually, I'd have to say. And we have prior members hanging out. So Oliver, you still had to work, and we never did actually get that done. But I guess we could go over to the arts quarter. But maybe what we should do before we head over the arts quarter is we're not going to have a birthday. We're not going to have a party, I should say. We're just going to age up. Let me see if we have a cake here. We probably should. We do indeed have a cake. So why don't we just get Evie aged right away? So we're going to come over here and we are going to help blow out candles, little Evie, because she has maxed. Let me just make sure one more time that she has got all of her traits, all of her skills maxed. So we're going to come over here and we're going to have Nicholas help age her up, and then once we're finished with that, we're going to head over to the arts quarters for Oliver so that he can get his goal done. And why are you uncomfortable? Because you're tired? Oh, it's too warm. Well, hopefully we'll change that as soon as you've brought over Evie to age her up. Or maybe I'll pause. Oh, you're right there. What are you doing? You're not doing anything. You finished your shower. So we're going to have you come and set it to off for now. If we need to turn it on, we'll turn it on. Wish there was an auto that it automatically switched from one to another. That would make it easier. Okay, we need to get a picture. Another picture of our little Evie. And then I'll hit play. Looks like she was successful the first time. And let's see what she looks like once she's aged up. So I'm going to go check what her trait's supposed to be. So she is going to be her main one she has to get, but I get them all, is social, and she is creative. So there we go. And there she is. And let's have Oliver add birthday candles again, because we're going to need it. And actually, when I was looking at my spreadsheet where I keep track of them, it turned out I didn't have Evie actually noted on there, so we only have 5 more toddlers to add to the house after Noah, after these ones. So we are actually on. So she was number 15. I thought she was number 14. So yay. So now what is she wearing? Okay, let's change her outfit, because I don't know what that is. I'm going to have to take you and create a sim. I don't know why you're in winter clothes, because it's warm out. That's what I thought you were in. You were in and you got the eyebrows aren't matching either. That's not good. I'm almost tempted to take her in, but it's probably better to wait to take her in to create a sim once Noah ages up, because he's so close to, and then I can just do them both at the same time. Hopefully we'll get him aged up in this part also. How are your needs, Noah? You're hungry, and you gotta go potty. You don't realize, I put the walls back in cutaway, because of course I had them up because of, so why don't you go potty right there? And then when you're finished going potty, we're going to take some of this food and stick it in your inventory, because you can eat while we're out. And we're going to go to the arts district as soon as you're finished going potty. So as soon as he's done going potty, we are going to, oh, wait. We may as well. Lacey, I think it's your group. So you're going to come over here. I guess we need to remove someone from our group. So I usually do it the oldest, like the one who left first is the one who gets removed. So can we see you? No, we have to actually ask you into our group. So come over here, my dear. We're going to invite you to... Yeah, it does, but maybe I need to hit play to register it. It has room, even though it's telling me I don't have room. Oh, I didn't... Okay, that didn't register. That's the problem. So there, and now I have to hit OK. Now I have room. That was the problem. I still can't find her there. So let's try this again. Clubs, invite to club. There we go. And then once you've done that, we're going to rally the troops. Or perhaps you can come and rally the troops with Oliver. Nicholas. There we go. There we go. And is Shahir in one of our other groups? That's the other question. So we're going to add... Oh, before I do that, I should make sure that he's not in a group already, because there's no point. Okay, we'll look in her group. She has a second one. No, he's already in there, so we don't need to add him in. So we're fine. I figured it was because of the fact that the twins were in the other group. So it looks like we're good to go. So you have your thing, everything. Let's check. So we are going to take them. And it does look like since we changed the season, it's no longer calling for thunderstorms because we changed the forecast. So that's good. Hopefully it'll be the same in San Myshuno. So we're going to head over to San Myshuno. So Oliver, what is your problem, Oliver? It's dirty. Okay, well, we'll worry about that. That's probably because that needs to be cleaned. We'll worry about that afterwards. We're going to go to the quarters, but let me make sure that the kids, at least, she has a violin and she has a violin, because if there's no one there, there should be at least one person there, but I like to make sure that I have at least one person with me that can play, that we can review, because otherwise we're sitting waiting for other people to come. So I'll be back when they get there. Okay, so we're here. First off, I need to have Noah. Let's go put this here. Come grab a serving. And then we're going to have Maya play with emotion. May as well work on that emotional control while we're at it. And then Jasmine, why don't you just play? Because I doubt that you can. Just practice. And Oliver, you're going to come here and you are going to review performance. I think that's what we need to do. No, we just need to watch. We don't need to review. Watch. And then we will watch. We'll watch both of them and then we'll get that done. And then all done. That was quick. Very quick way to get it done. And Noah doesn't even have time to eat. It's so quick. We can just head on back to the other area. So Evie, she is confident. Oh, it's new skill day. So she hasn't, maybe she won't get it. She has a tick, but maybe she won't actually get it because she was a toddler when it started. And she is, oh, it's set to warmer in here. Is it set to warmer? Okay, you, my dear, you're going to turn this off. Just turn it off. Because, you know, if you've been with me to this lot before, this is my edited version of the lot that comes with the game. So that is, why? So, okay, so we are, you're going to do that. Everybody's hot. Just turn it off. Hopefully that does it well enough. So, Evie, you need to, you're kind of tired. Why don't you come over here and, oh, we don't have a gathering going. Hit play so we can get that register because you're so tired. I don't remember you being that tired, to be honest. Rally the troops when we first, but maybe I wasn't paying attention and I just looked at the fact that you were like just about to get your be ready to age up, and since your tiredness at that point doesn't really matter. There we go, that's good enough. So you got your food. We're gonna head on back home because Oliver has done his work. He does work again at 12, which I may or may not. I might just send him to work because he's going to be leaving soon anyways because we need to make room for another toddler. And I might actually send Minnie with him so that we can add 2 toddlers to the house so that, you know, we can get through the last ones more quickly. And once we have Sims aging up at the end, we'll bring Minnie back. But I kind of like Minnie. I don't know. Minnie's good for the toddlers because the toddlers can interact with her. So maybe I won't. I don't know if I want Minnie gone that long. It'd be different if it was just like, oh, let's just to get the last toddler in for a bit while we're on a push to get the last one out. But I think we'll keep Minnie. We'll keep her for now. So I'm going to take him back home. Well, we're home, and I decided that I was going to have him work from home again. I could have him take a vacation day instead. But we'll have him work from home, and hopefully it's not, oh no, starting 5 pieces of art at the art center. We could have done that when we were there, but maybe I'll just have him do that off camera because it shouldn't take, hopefully, too long. He has to paint a mural. I just thought that it would be good for him to be around, and if he doesn't get all the stuff done, it doesn't really matter. I probably should have just had him take a vacation day since he's not likely to get this done because we're going to move him out as soon as we have another toddler ready to add to the household. But so now that you're coming here, my little Noah, we're going to have Oliver come over here and teach you shapes. And I swapped Evie over. No, you come here and play, Evie, like I asked you to do. And Maya has got her 3 potions done, but she needs to get her skill up to 10. So I thought she could come and play with Evie. So that would be useful. And let me take a quick look. She has done physically gifted, creatively gifted. So this is her last one she needs to get. And honestly, you know, we could age her up because these 2 she can do as a teen. Let's see where she is with her. So I was going to come over here and check where she was with her badges. So she's give back, good deeds, keep fit, and outdoor adventurer, young scientist. This one is actually easier in a way to do as a kid. So actually, it's just as easy to do. It's easy to do at any level, to be honest. There she goes. She's finished that. Because I would like her to get this. That is kind of one of my newer ones that I like. But speaking of which, Evie needs to join the Scouts. So we should... I did the same thing with the other two. I don't think I had them join immediately. And yay, I think we have hopefully our last picture. Yes, we do. Very good. So we've got them all done. Our wall of pictures. Not all of them are up there, but there's a lot there. So you're going to go here, my dear, and you're going to come and practice, because the advantage of that is then you're going to be able to play with emotion on a grown-up version of the violin once you become a teen. So she needs more manners. She needs a lot more stuff because she's been having to go to school longer than Maya. Maya was aged up with a C, and there was a bit of a glitch with Jasmine that she didn't have that. So she has mentally gifted. So she still has quite a lot to finish. She's not finished hers. My dear, why don't you come and repair that? And we should start a gathering because I realized we probably don't have one going as I came home. And what are you doing, Noah? Don't play with that. You need to get your, oh, are you tired of those blocks? Tired of blocks. No more. So come over here and do what's that? And then maybe you should ask why. How far have you gotten? We need to get you aged up. And luckily your needs are still pretty good. That's a good thing. So you're gonna, what's that? Just anything we can what's that on. I'm gonna do that since you don't want to do any more blocks right now, though I suppose Nicholas could maybe teach you flashcards. Let me look for that. Oh, it was right there. I missed it. It was right there. Teach numbers. Maybe we'll age up. So we want to do a scout is what we want to do. There we go. So she's done scouts, and now she needs to come back here and she needs to play again. And Oliver, you're not doing anything, though you could do your work. Why don't you join the game? What was that? Oh, Maya now has a great reputation. And she got some promotions because she collected all those badges. So we're going to delete these. There we go. But really, other than what could she do? What could she do? She could play a little bit. What are her? She needs to have a shower. So why don't you come over here and take a shower? And why don't you do some more emotion potions? Not that it matters what you do, because then hopefully we can get this badge for that. And good deeds. Sometimes taking the garbage out can help with that. But we have the nanny, the butler. I kind of wonder whether we should just get rid of the butler. Dismiss the butler, not fire the butler, just because it becomes a bit hard when we need to do good deeds. How's your Noah, my dear? How's your thinking coming? Oh, it's getting there. And Nicholas is waiting for you. And you're playing. Good, because you're going to help our little one, Evie, learn. And he's got to level 8 of the skill, a logic skill. So I'm just keeping an eye on. I don't want to lose track of Noah. So you got that done. So now you're going to come ask to be read. No, you're not going to ask that. I'll pin it for now, but probably we're not going to get that because hopefully we can get him aged up. So I'm gonna have him work with. Oh, okay. You got to stop. Well, I guess I need to do new skill day. I never really thought of that. I haven't really been paying attention. She got hers. He needs something. And it has to be something lower than 5. Fitness. He can go work out. That'll work. That'll get it done. Why don't you come down here and work out? When you're finished playing. Let me see where you are on the athletic. Oh, you probably... Yeah, well, you can do that. I'm surprised I never sent you jogging. Because usually jogging will count for that. So let me take a look. So Nicholas, I'll have to worry about him afterwards. Evie, it doesn't seem to be counting. But the 2 kids, they've got theirs. He's going to get hers. She has, so we'll worry about Nicholas after. So I'll be back as soon as, hopefully, we're ready to age up Noah when the girls are back. Hopefully, when they're back from their scout meeting. And yay, he has reached level 5 of the thinking skill, has our Noah. So he has got all of these done, and we can age him up now. And the girls aren't even back from their scouts. But perhaps by the time they finish that and we get this actually doing, get it done, then maybe they may be back. But, you know, we're not going to have a party anyways. We just want to age them up. We just want it done. You don't actually need to do that anymore. Why don't we stop? And why don't you come and age up Noah? And we'll have 2 aged up in this part. 1 at the beginning and 1 at the end. And I'll give them a makeover in between parts. Okay. Let me get set up for a picture. Hopefully I got a better picture this time than I did with Evie. Like a picture with him actually blowing it out. Hopefully I got it. So, okay, let's age him up. And you may as well add birthday candles again. Yay! So he's aged up and he's got all of the things he needs. So let me take a quick look and see what his aspiration, which we do them all, so it doesn't matter, and more importantly, his trait is. Creative. But he is rambunctious scamp. So motor. And another creative one. I think that's because they're both creative, so it tends to roll quite a lot for them. So there we go. And in his case, let's take a look at him. Yay! Let's take a look. Let's take a look at him before we end this part. He's very cute. So I'm going to have him immediately join the Scouts so that everything counts right away. But that is going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos that challenge Let's Plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!